water. Here, we got
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mind Your Own Business with Doug and Ed on AM 1220 KHTS.
Happy Friday, Santa Clarita.
Hey, Ed, you're back.
I'm back.
I did the show without you last week.
I'm aware of this.
How were you aware?
I was driving up. You know, modern technology is amazing. We're driving in a car up to San Francisco, and Marlene's streaming our show on an iPad, and I hear this guy. You know, it's like, hey, Doug, Ed's not here, and I'm going, what a sneaky little dude. And I'm going, well, he's taking over my spot, and then 2 seconds later, he's throwing you out. So
yeah, I know.
Good choice of co-host while I'm gone, Doug.
I know. I want his job, and he wants mine, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I hate going out of town.
Why, Ed?
Because I miss all this stuff that's going on. Tons of stuff happened last weekend I missed.
So why'd you go out of town?
It was a bar mitzvah for my two nephews. Bar mitzvah. I was corrected all weekend. I can't even say it right. But it was fun getting out of town. It's just that there was the sweet charity cake thing, and there was a lot of cakes there, and a lot of things went wrong, but turned into happy.
Well, how do you know you weren't there?
Well, I got a report.
Oh,
I got friends.
You probably got them by the minute.
6.5 hours on the way back, I get to hear what I missed. But there was a broken toilet there that someone turned into lemonade. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay.
Broken toilet turned into lemonade. That's almost.
So real quick, what does that charity benefit? Because I think it's a wonderful nonprofit.
The Youth Project.
Right.
That's
Santa Clarita
Kim
Youth
Gold's.
Project.
Kim Gold and Jerry's. Kim Goldman. I got, Robbie was out there. I'm going Kim Gold. But Kim Goldman and Jerry Citarella had that up.
Right.
Helps the kids.
Yep. Excellent organization.
So, did you get out this weekend?
Yeah, last Friday night, as a matter of fact, I went to the Habitat for Heroes dinner that they had, honoring Jerry and Carl Goldman, the owners of the station, for the great work that they've done for helping to build houses or repair houses for our veterans returning from the wars. And,
I think that's really important.
Yes,
they put it all out there, and they come home, and now they're struggling to get jobs and get their housing, and it's about time somebody champions them. For
those of you who don't know, they're going to break ground this spring on what they're calling a veterans, for lack of a better name, village over by Bowman High School. Right. That's going to be an actual neighborhood of housing that the war vets have an opportunity to purchase.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of good stuff happens in Santa Clarita. Yeah. Last night, when the rain, rain or shine, Old Town New Hall, off of Main Street, had the very first art slam, and this one was light. The theme was light.
So art slam?
Art slam.
Okay.
It's kind of a cooler way to say art walk, but it really was an art slam because it was slamming.
First Thursday.
And it's the first Thursday of every month. We promote it through 25 Score and also through Otna's mailing list and stuff.
What's Otna?
Old Town New Hall. I said that earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Ought not tell you. No, but it's not hailing. Okay. So, but we went there last night, and at the library they had all kinds of neat art displays, and then we went to the Railroad Cafe, and then went over to Fresh, and I didn't get the whole street done, but it was raining and people were on the street walking around checking out the light show. So the city and Old Town New Hall put that stuff on.
And Ed, I think what we're trying to get across to the folks, our listeners, is what we always talk about, or kind of a recurring theme, is if you're a business owner or even an employee for a company, you got to get out there and spread your word. When I went to the benefit dinner for Habitat for Heroes last Friday night, I had no intention of going there to seek business.
Right.
But lo and behold, I won't name the name of the company, but I run into a guy that's a public relations director for this particular company. And we got to chatting, and he asked what I did, and I told him, and next thing you know, he's handing me my card, and we exchanged emails the following Monday, and there's some business that's going to happen because of that. And I went there that was not my intent at all.
It's kind of like going to a party and you don't want to meet anybody, and you do.
Yeah.
If you go with intent, you look desperate to find stuff. But I always meet three. It's kind of my goal is to meet people I haven't met before, at least three. Met three at the lunch mob the other day we all went to.
Right.
But
tell folks real quick about your lunch mob. It's a great thing.
Lunch mob is one of the special events out here that 25 Score sponsors. We take a different restaurant every month and we invite 10,000 people to lunch.
10,000?
10,000 people. and we invite them to come at an inopportune time. It was 2. We moved it to a Tuesday at 1 instead of a Wednesday at 2. But we would fill up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, almost any restaurant we pulled on. And then you get to meet people, a local business person or somebody with relevant information will teach you something that'll make you better.
Yeah. I tell you what, the food at your last lunch, Mob, I don't know if you want to mention the restaurant.
Sure.
I did not eat dinner that night.
It's a secret. It's on Cinema Drive. Go look for it. No, it's Pizza del Sardo. Everybody that came had not been in there before. All of them thought the food was great. They did a great job serving it. But check it out. It's right next to where Finn's Glow was,
Right.
or
And it's the old Fatburger location.
Fatburger,
Cinema
Vinny's
Drive.
Pizza, or whatever. But it's authentic. He was on the show, one of our first shows. Authentic Italian pizza with real imported wheat from Italy. So they did a good job.
Yeah. Excellent pasta, excellent salad. It was really good.
Yeah, we got some great guests coming on a little bit.
Okay. Because
So-
we're coming up on a break here.
So you're listening to Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220. If you want to call in, it's 661-298 KHTS, AM 1220.